Hi. Stop for a moment. Wherever you are right now, in a noisy office, on the road, or in the silence of your room, just hear me out. I know what you're feeling. I know that cold knot of anxiety inside that keeps you from breathing deeply. I know what it's like when your thoughts run in circles and it feels like there's no way out. I've been there myself. I've walked through those dark forests and long nights when hope felt like something made up for everyone but me. But look at me now. I am here. I am breathing calmly. And I want to tell you the most important thing. This state is not forever. The fog will eventually clear. You are much stronger than this anxiety, even if you don't feel it right now. I created this story to be your lighthouse. For these next 30 minutes, let's just leave the world outside. You don't need to solve anything right now. You don't need to rush anywhere. Just be with me in this winter peace. I led myself to the light, and I will help you do the same. Everything is going to be all right. Close your eyes. Make yourself as comfortable as possible. Let your shoulders drop and allow your eyelids to grow heavy. Imagine that right now, everything that worried you has been left outside the door. There, in another world, but here, there is only silence, peace, and a soft blue evening. You open your eyes in a small, cozy wooden house, hidden in the very heart of an ancient winter forest. There is no city noise here, no endless stream of news or rushing. Here, time flows differently, slowly, like thick golden honey. Look around. The room is filled with a soft twilight that doesn't frighten, but embraces you. The only source of light is the fireplace. You see the tongues of flame dancing on the logs, shimmering from bright orange to deep ruby. Listen to this sound. It is the most honest sound in the world. It tells you that you are safe, that you are warm. You are sitting in a deep armchair, wrapped in a large wool blanket. It is slightly prickly, but it's a pleasant sensation. It brings you back to the here and now. Feel your feet touching the soft sheepskin rug. Feel how the chair supports your back, taking upon itself the entire weight of the day. You no longer need to hold yourself in tension. The chair holds you. The house holds you. The earth beneath the house holds you. Outside the window, twilight begins. The sky turns a deep indigo. The snow begins to fall. Look through the glass. Huge, fluffy snowflakes drift slowly in the light from your window. They are in no hurry. They have no deadline. They simply trust the wind and gravity. Anxiety is like that blizzard. Sometimes it seems vast and chaotic. But look, you are on this side of the glass. The glass is thick and reliable. The storm cannot come inside. You can simply observe it. knowing that inside your heart there is always a place that is warm and quiet. You pick up a cup of hot tea, feel the warmth of the ceramic transfer to your palms, bring the cup to your face, inhale the aroma. It's the scent of mint, wild berries, and a drop of forest honey. Take an imaginary sip, feel the comforting warmth travel down your throat, spreading through your chest, warming those places where anxiety usually lives. This warmth dissolves the cold lumps of worry, turning them into light steam. There's a special rule in this house. Words must and should not exist here. Here, only I am exists. You breathe, inhale the cool forest air. Exhale, the unnecessary tension leaves you, flowing into the fire of the fireplace. Inhale, peace. Exhale, silence. Listen to the wind rustling in the tops of the old fir trees outside. This sound is like the whisper of the ocean. The forest cradles you. It knows you are tired of being strong. Here, in this winter fairy tale, you are allowed to simply be. You are allowed to be weak, to be slow, to be yourself. Now, as your body has relaxed and your thoughts have become like the slow snowflakes outside, we will begin our journey to the snowy lighthouse. But do not hurry. We have all of eternity ahead of us. You decide to stay inside. Here, within the circle of soft light from the fireplace, you create your own little world where no storms can penetrate. You settle in more comfortably, pulling your knees to your chest, feeling how the house tenderly guards your peace. Look at the walls of your cottage. Every log, every plank was once a living tree. They absorbed the strength of the earth, the rains and the sun of many decades. And now they give that strength back to you. You are completely safe. This house is your fortress. Not one made of cold stone, but of warmth and comfort. On the wall across from you hangs an old pendulum clock. Listen to its rhythm. Tick-tock, tick-tock. This sound reminds you that everything in the world moves in its own time. There is no need to rush. There is no need to run ahead of events. Everything that is meant to happen will happen in due time. But now, it is time for silence. You watch the fire in the hearth. Notice how the flames dance. They leap high one moment, then hug the coals the next. But they never give up. In this fire lies your inner strength. It may be quiet and calm, but it is always within you. Think about how much you have already overcome. How many times it felt like anxiety was too strong, yet here you are. You are sitting in this warmth. This means you are a victor. Within you lives an incredible resilience. It is like this house. Outside, winter may rage and cold winds may whistle, but inside you, an unquenchable light of confidence burns. Hope is not something distant. Hope is the scent of dried herbs hanging from the ceiling. It is the softness of your favorite sweater. It is the knowledge that you have you. You are the most reliable person in your life. You can trust yourself. Your body knows how to heal. Your mind knows how to find peace. Imagine that in this cottage, there is a book of your life. It lies on an oak table that smells of beeswax. You open it to the page titled Tomorrow. The page is blank for now, but it glows with a soft gold, and you feel a deep, quiet certainty. Whatever you write on this page, you will have enough wisdom and strength to handle it. The world is not expecting great achievements from you right this moment. The world simply wants you to rest, for it is only in stillness that true clarity is born. You close your eyes, listening to the snow falling softly outside the window, and you realize, I am enough. I am safe. Everything I need is already within me. A sense of coziness spreads through your body, like warm milk. You feel every muscle in your face relax. You smile at this silence. Everything will be all right. You already know it. The light in the fireplace slowly fades, leaving only the soft, crimson glow of the embers. The room becomes even cozier. You move to the wide bed by the window, sinking into large, cool pillows that smell of freshness and lavender. You pull a heavy, fluffy duvet over yourself, and the sensation of this weight on your body sends a signal. You can let everything go. You are protected. In this silence, you begin to understand a great truth. You are part of something vast and profoundly kind. The same force that holds the stars in their orbits is, at this very moment, sustaining your breath. You do not need to control the rotation of the earth. You do not need to force the sun to rise. You are allowed to simply trust this great rhythm of life. You feel your hands becoming heavy and warm. Your legs relax. Your abdomen breathes easily and freely. All the weight you have carried on your shoulders all day, all month, or even all year, is now sinking into the earth beneath the house. The earth is vast and strong. It will take your exhaustion and transform it into peace. Well, our little journey for today is coming to an end, but your path to tranquility is just beginning. You know, it took me a long time to find that inner cabin where we spent our time today. And now that I've found it within myself, I made a promise. I will never leave those who are still wandering in the blizzard behind. I want you to know, you are not alone anymore. From this moment on, we go through this together, like friends. you feel even a little bit lighter today, if you felt hope breaking through the snow, then it was all worth it. I'll be waiting for you here again. Come back whenever the world gets too loud. This channel is your personal island of silence, where you are always understood and always welcome. Let's walk towards this happy life, side by side. I believe in you just as I once learned to believe in myself. Take care. We will definitely talk again soon. Everything is already all right.